Hello, YouTube, the weekly part where we talk about your comments in my comment section. If you guys want to leave a comment, leave a comment, might get in the videos. You know how it goes by now. And of course, like, comment, subscribe. We'll get right into it. Oh, this was real. I legit thought it was a joke from Kaizu Zugamori. Can you guess what this is about? Can you guess? It's about looking for the Trump TCG market watch. Everything is down. It's all worthless. The Trump trading card, collectible trading card announcement last week. It was very funny. It was a very good time. I haven't really spoken about it besides the video. I don't really plan on giving it much light. I don't. I, those of you that watch my Twitch stream know I'm a big fan of Trump quotes and Trump stories. Not so much of the person himself, but I think he's a very hilarious fellow, so to speak. So when I saw this, I had no choice but to make a video on it. I felt obligated. And because of that, I ended up making as much Digimon videos as I wanted to. It was the video I had planned for that day was a deck profile, but instead I saw this and I'm like, I have no choice. It's a Trump card game. It's Trump cards. Um, I just they're sold out. Nothing you can do about it right now. We'll wait and see what happens if anything new develops on the story. Man, what a freaking wild ride, though, huh? Thank you, says Aris. This is the next deck I'm building. This is the red purple Imperial Digimon deck because this is the only deck that I released last week. Deck is really fun. If you want to have a good fun time and like roll the dice and see what happens, by all means, red purple Imperial is the deck for you. Hawkmon, Hawkmon, Hawkmon. You should be running him. Add it to the Wormmon, and you can discard it with Vmon because it's a free type. Plus, he adds all your major pieces to hand. Purple base is not the way. You can't force Digivolve. The Eyesmon and Quetzalmon is a better option that you can actually Digivolve from trash. I did say, I think in my video or Twitch stream, one or the other, that there are multiple ways you can build this deck. I like the Eyesmon package because not usually Eyesmon has jamming, you know what I mean? But Eyesmon here, I like the package because Crystal Charity is really good. It's not that hard to delete if you need it to be deleted. It's all good in the hood. It really is. But if you want to do the Hawkmon red stuff, by all means, go ahead. Have fun. Do what you want to do. It's your life. To comment on Alphamon in general, not the B10 version, I think it might be a good idea to pick up all the related cards because it was very likely that Alphamon will be getting more support in BT13. It is a Royal Knight. It is possible. I don't know. We will wait and see what happens if we get more Alphamon support BT13. My guess is that someone that seller knows, or the same person, bought 2-star decks in hopes to get other people to look at it and buy the pre-sale price as well. Thank goodness we have Mario to warn us of not buying the pre-sales. This is a good comment from Zumi Nayumi here. We've seen this on like eBay and TCG Player before, where people will buy cards not like it'll be a planned buy. Like I might list something, which by the way I can't because I'm in Canada. I guess I can, but it's very difficult. I could list something, and I could be like, "Hey, buddy, yo, over there, can you buy my cards? Because it looks like it's selling for this price or whatever." Yeah, that's basically how it works. It is a tactic that some people use to make sales sometimes, but overall, there's been very little market activity on this, so that's good news. And one of the main goals I have for Market Watch is just telling people not to buy the pre-sales. I'm a store. I do not condone it. I really don't. I will sell things the night before a set comes out on stream because I'm opening them up. But selling them months ahead for double the price? No, fuck that. I'm not the kind of store that in BT5 would have sold you Chaos Galamons for $60. Yeah, there you go. Interesting concept, says Brandon. Looking forward to the series. This is the not so mirror match series where the Imperial decks fight each other for the first episode. It did have a lot of views, but it was very positively received by the people that watched it. So probably continue the series. I already know what I want for episode 2 and episode 3, and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Everyone knows Eyesmon Skyrun is jamming. That's the comment I was looking for. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what's out of order, but Johnny Hellkite. Everyone knows Skyrun is jamming. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it is depressing. Then we have Fernando Torres here. Hey Mario, I share Michael's sentiments towards you, the community, and of course the tournament scene you've created. Last week, Michael, dude, left a comment in my Discord, or post my Discord saying, yo, you created a banger community, great job. I plan on doing more tournament stuff in 2023 because I know that Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, it does not work for everyone. I get messages every week, can we do it this day instead? Blah, 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 you know what I mean? Um, I do plan on doing more tournaments so that people can participate. I plan on doing more Digimon related stuff, and then when Lorcana comes out, we're going to be doing some of that too. So just some stuff we look forward to. I have built a good community of people that like playing card games and are professional for the most part and nice and usually not jerks, but besides the oddball, we're all good. It's a great place. And if you guys want to join, just join my Discord. The link should be in the description. It is. The Grimmix Core. Not every deck by Mario can be tier 1 on the table, but it is tier 1 in our hearts. Again, it's funny because everything I do is tier 1. And whenever I don't upload a tier 1 deck, it's like the end of the world. So there you go. Captain OD, can't wait to get that cheap Zwart defeat. And this guy, Ammo here, is waiting for it to go down to 15 bucks and grabbing for. Very smart approach. It'll probably hit that price. And we'll see how cheap it gets even with the reprints. Because, it is getting reprinted. That's the whole reason it's dropping in the first place. So we'll see what happens. Grand Patch of 62. Super glad I ordered my box topper to Kuya playset a couple weeks ago. Only cost me about 20 bucks. Again, market watches are meant to empower people. You don't always listen to me. You can do your own research. And if you do your own research and get rewarded for it, then all power to you. Go buy some cards. Get some steals. Do the stuff. Citizens of Lorcana. Hey, Mario. Thanks for having me on your stream. Look forward to seeing more lore content. Oh, that's a funny. That's a punny there. Yeah, so on Thursday, I think it was Thursday, I did a surprise stream because Lorcana dropped some news, some rules. So I thought, you know what? Let's grab a bunch of the smaller Lorcana content creators and just talk about it for, an hour or so. And it went well. It was not as much as, didn't have as many views as my Digimon streams do, had like half. But it was still fine. It was still good. It was a good time. And I'm excited. I'm truthfully very excited with the way everything is looking with Lorcana. And this is the final content, a Lorcana one. MTG Unpacked says, with such a limited card pool to start with, allowing more than 2 colors probably wouldn't work so great anyhow. It should probably help with the design side of things, at least until they feel overly limited by it. For those of you that live under a rock, the Lorcana deck building rule that was announced was that, yes, there are 6 different types, inks, or whatever you want to call them. But we're only allowed 2 colors, basically, per deck. 2 inks per deck. And again, I stand by the reason that they do this is to prevent potential power creep and obnoxious strategies. In other card games, you get the best combinations of cards sometimes by playing different colors. Like in Digimon, you can look at security control. You play 3 colors in that deck. Yellow Hybrid at one point, I was playing 3 colors in that deck. Armor Rush, a whole bunch of colors in that deck. You know what I mean? Some of the best decks in Digimon sometimes, have multiple colors in them. That's just how it is. And occasionally we've seen it in games like Magic the Gathering where the odd combination between colors creates something completely dumb and stupid. So I do think this is just a precaution. You know what, we're implementing this rule now so nothing crazy happens later on. And there's still 6 inks in the game, still 6 types. There's still many combinations you can play if you choose to play it. Yeah, that's it for the comments this week. I will admit that last week was kind of half Digimon, half everything else. But, we will be doing more Digimon content. Don't worry. Digimon is not stopping. If anything, Lorcana is getting its own separate channel in the months to follow. So look on for that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And have a nice day. Bye.